What is going on, my favorite people? Prime is back up in the house. I am officially back up in the house. What is going on, guys? I literally just woke up, but before I get started with all the bullshit I'm about to be talking about today, look at this little clip. I was just playing a regular blacktop game, waiting to do the VC glitch again, and out of nowhere, I just do this sick-ass crossover with Evan Turner through the legs and then finish it off with a dunk. I was going insane. It took me a minute to see what I actually did there, but then I finally noticed that it went through his legs. I was thinking, oh yeah, I'm the shit. I'm the shit. But anyways, guys, so what I want to talk about today is I want you guys to get to know me a little bit more better. I want you guys to know my life story or something like a biography or something like that. I can't remember what that shit's called. I didn't get back in school, but anyways, guys, this is a little story about my life or whatever. I didn't go through like hardships. I was like really never poor or anything, so it's nothing really sad. But I guess we can go ahead and get started right now. But in this game, this guy, his only legend on this team is Walt Frazier, I'm pretty sure. Didn't really do much, you know. It was kind of a blowout. I beat him by around maybe like 20 points, I think, maybe 20 or more. So it wasn't really a competition at all. In the beginning, it was kind of a competition, but towards the end, that's when it kind of got, you know, I parted away from the score a little bit. But that first play, I did get blocked. I don't know why or how, but I guess we can go ahead and get started with the little story. So my actual name is Andre. It's not PrimelllTime, if you guys didn't notice yet. I said that in my first ever video. If you guys ever watched it, my name is Andre. And my last name is Carmen, so yes, Andre Carmen. I know it's kind of a girl name, but I don't give a fuck, because I'm still a real ass nigga. But anyways, I'm born in Muncie, Indiana. If you guys know what that is, it's kind of a small city. We have a population of like around 75,000, maybe 80,000, if that's possible. I'm not really sure. But Muncie's not really known. We do have a known high school though, Muncie Central High School. Most likely you guys know what Indiana is, but around maybe first grade, I lived in Muncie till around first grade. Then after first grade, I moved away because, you know, my mom thought it was kind of boring and she thought it would be better to live in a bigger city. So that's when we moved to Indianapolis. I know you guys have to know what that is, the Indianapolis Coast, the Indiana Pacers, yeah. But anyways, we moved to Indianapolis, and you know, things was kind of rough over there. It wasn't really that rough. Like I said, I was never really poor in my life, but we moved a lot. The first place we moved was some apartments waiting for a house to be constructed or built. And I met some pretty cool friends. I had a friend named Cameron there. His mom babysitted me or whatever through second and third grade. So, you know, I had some pretty cool friends there. But then after so long, me and my mom moved from there, and I went to new school and stuff, and we kept moving, you know, to different houses, different houses. And the next school I went to, you know, I met some, you know, some new cool friends. I remember this one kid named Greg. We used to always play with not like that, but you know what I mean. We used to always play tag. We used to always go to the park and shit, hit up some bitches and shit, you know, get some numbers. So, you know, we moved, and that's when me and my mom moved into one of her friend's house or whatever. And my mom just, you know, my mom and his friend just, or her friend, I'm so confused right now. Her friend paid the rent together or whatever. They paid half, and there was another guy living in there. So, you know, my mom wasn't getting raped or anything, or, you know, double fucked. So don't you know, leave some nasty comments or nothing. But we lived there for about maybe 2 or 3 years, and that's when we finally moved into our own little small house. We moved into the house maybe around 4th grade, I think, and I went to the same school through 4th and 5th grade. So not really, you know, I met some pretty cool people, but that's when I met the coolest friend I've ever had. Well, I can't really say the coolest, probably the second coolest. I had a friend named Dante. Every time I would get into a fight, he would be right there to help me out. Every time, I remember this one time, these two kids were trying to jump me. He comes out of nowhere, knocks the one kid out. And this is the truth. He knocks the one kid out. I grabbed the other kid. This is when I really didn't, like, I didn't know how to fight. I kind of still don't know how to fight, but I grabbed the kid by his neck, and then my friend Dante just kept punching him. Those were some good times. If I would have never moved from Indianapolis, well, let me skip to that later on in the story, but anyways, you know, I lived there for about 2 years, and that was probably one of the best times of my life because, you know, we went fishing every day. We caught turtles. I remember one time it was me and my friend Dante. We caught this big ass alligator snapping turtle. I guess I could do a little story time about that, but I mean, it was this big ass alligator snapping turtle this guy caught from a lake. It was crazy. I guess I can go ahead and share that, guys, to you in the next video or something like that if you guys want to know what that is. But anyways, you know, my mom got pregnant by this douchebag. If I ever met him again, I'll probably kick his ass, even though I probably couldn't. But anyways, my mom did get pregnant, and she had a little girl, and pretty much we named her Alacia. You guys probably heard her in the other videos. Right now she's watching SpongeBob on the couch eating popcorn, I think, but I don't know. But yes, we moved back from Indianapolis back to the little city called Muncie, and I moved back to Muncie in 6th grade, so I started middle school here. And sometimes I do regret moving from Indianapolis because, you know, it was a bigger city, more to do. There was actually bigger water park, but there, you know, I met a lot of, you know, new people here too. But guys, that's pretty much my life story. So I guess I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Prime is out, guys. Peace.